Hi everybody, it's Tina again from Hummingbird Tales. I'm whizzing through these videos. The next gifts that I want to show you is, oh my gosh, these are from Karen O'Reilly, one of my, well, best friends. She sent me these for Christmas as well as a whole load of other goodies. But I'm showing you these because she'd made these and oh my gosh, so beautiful. So first of all, Karen made this amazing calendar and, you know, I really wouldn't know where to start. She knows I love angels and this is one of my favourite images. And on the back here, she's attached some like silver, I don't know what you call it, but it's all woven together. She's covered the back with music paper. And then we've got the calendar down here. And just look at it. It's just beautiful. And Karen, where do you get these from? These beautiful snowflakes. They really are gorgeous. And she uses them quite a lot on her winter journals. Let me just make sure this camera is straight. Yeah, it is. So she's layered up cheesecloth and lace. She's used a very thick hard board, which has been distressed. She's got backing paper and it's just layers and layers and look, layers and layers of beautiful crochet doilies and trims and flowers. And I absolutely love this applique up here. So this is now on my shelf right beside me here, my inspiration shelf. And Karen, thank you so much for that. These are, it's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love, love, love it. And then this is the journal. So she made me this beautiful journal and this is full of bunnies and wildlife and I absolutely love it. Now I know that Karen took a course by, oh my gosh, what's she called? Amity Bloom. And this is the journal that she made me and I had no idea I was getting this, but I'll tell you what, she even managed, bless her, to find lace. I mean, this is unbelievable. With bunnies on it. I mean, how on earth did you find that, Karen? Absolutely stunning. So that is what is closing the journal together. And this is it. And again, this is so beautifully layered with lots of bits and pieces. There's a little hair gem here. She's got this beautiful image on the front. And as you can see, Karen has layered up lots of different things. She's got modelling paste through a stencil here. There's gesso. She's sewn buttons on with some silver twine. This is the spine, which is absolutely beautiful. And you can see that she's got a beautiful doily there. And look at the back. It's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So let's get inside. Now I know that Karen has made some of these and sold them, and I also want to add that if you go onto Etsy, she's got a couple of her winter journals for sale at the moment in her shop and they really are beautiful. And the if you go on her YouTube channel, there's videos there of the journals that she's got for sale. So here she's got a pocket, and again she's used this beautiful kit. Now I absolutely love this. I never get tired of this kit. And she's backed it with some textured like linen paper, and that slips in there like that. And I just love that. I think that's beautiful. And then look at this hair. And here she's put some modelling paste through a stencil and put some glitter on it. And again, she's used lots of different papers and things. And layered and layered, and you turn it over and here we've got this is Speedwell but blue flowers, and there's foxglove there, I think. Doesn't say, but it looks like something like one. Figwort. And she's used, look, she's used not wrapping paper, wallpaper here. And I love using wallpaper in journals. I just absolutely love it, the textures and everything. And here again, she's passed this piece through a embossing folder and it's all layered up. And just look at this. Now, I'm not sure where she's got this kit from, what company, but I know it's on Etsy. So there's an envelope there that I can put something in, and I just love that. It's beautiful. And then in the back here, excuse me, we've got a journaling card from Artie Mays, and she's put that on some card to make it stiffer. And if I show you again, this beautiful fabric here, I think I gave that to Karen, oh my gosh, quite some time ago now, Karen, wasn't it? This one. And again, she's just gessoed, and she's just collaged, and it's got a lovely calico hinge. I'm sorry. I just love this journal so much. It renders me speechless. So that goes like that, and isn't that beautiful? And then we open out again. Excuse me. And she's got some ledger paper here, which is, I do believe, a printout. And then again, she's layered up some bits here on this fabulous, it is, I think, linen paper. And she's got glitter on here, bits of gesso, and this beautiful pocket. And then we've got some of the amazing Artie Mays cards there from the kit, Winter's Tale. And I think this is the proper journal. These could be the TN size cards. And then I don't know where this one is from, but it's absolutely beautiful. So they go in there. And then this all flips over. And I'm just making sure I'm straight. Yeah. Now, so here she's made a pocket with an envelope with a window. And again, she's layered it with some embossed card. And she's also done a little bit of tinting here and there with some distress dyes, I expect. And then I think, yes, this one comes out, and you know that I love this picture. I think that would make a beautiful cover for a journal, that picture. Absolutely gorgeous. And then that flips out here, and we've got some space here. And then this is also from Artie Mays, but I can't remember which kit. It might be a Woodland Walk. This one, I think, no, I think that one's Back to Nature, actually. This one, I think, is a Woodland Walk. And then we got some ticking and some book pages, some textured paper, coffee dyed paper. So there's a little booklet there. And then here we've got this beautiful, can you see this beautiful, now what is this called? It's on the tip of my tongue. It'll probably come to me in a moment. But I love this type of doily edging. And I can't remember what the heck it's called. And here we've got a file folder, which Karen has backed onto some lovely card. How pretty is that? I really would like to know where this kit was from. And inside she's included this beautiful vintage postcard. And I can't read it, but it's 1954. So that goes back in there. Now this is beautiful, but if I turn it over, you'll get a better idea of it. Can you see that? This is made, I don't know if it's from, I think it is card, and it's all been cut out like that. I don't know where she got it from, but it's beautiful. And to me, it reminds me of a fairy running with a stag or a deer. Absolutely beautiful. I love it, Karen. And then here she's got some more lace on the bottom. Create Your Own Magic from the Winter's Tale kit. And then she's got another one of these beautiful pictures. Always Wish Upon Stars of a hare there. And then this beautiful picture of a winter's card. And that's all on coffee dyed paper. And it just goes on. Look at this. I don't know where she gets all of her bits and pieces from. That's connected there. I love all the long threads, so I'm leaving them. Look at that little dear little bunny there. And I think Karen's added some glitter. And she's made a tuck spot here with, this is from the Winter's Tale kit. No, did that fit in there? Was it just like that? I think it was. And then here she's got one of the pockets. And again, we've got a journaling card and a tag. That one's from a Woodland Walk. that one, and that's a Winter's Tale. And she's also used some of the Winter's Tale paper for the backgrounds as well. It's just beautiful. And look at this. I absolutely love this. So she's created a tuck spot here with this beautiful gem in a bit of a brass. Oh, you know what they are. They're like a frame that you put these cabochons, are they called, or gems in. And then we've got one of the cards from the TN kit of the Winter's Tale, and I love this. Again, she's added glitter on the roof. It's beautiful glitter. It's printed on the back, and she's used some cheesecloth, some linen, and this beautiful wooden snowflake that's been painted. Oh, sorry, that goes there like that, doesn't it? I'll just put it there like that. And beautiful lace. And up here, she has a Tim Holtz charm, which says believe. And, oh, it's all, sorry. Hang on, let's make sure this all folds back the right way so I don't wreck it. You know what it's like when you're on camera, you just get tangled up with yourself, don't you? Anyway, so up here on this page of a music paper, she's used one of the owls that's a cutout from the kit. And then I think this, oh look, yes, this is a calendar. Now, I don't know, Karen, but is this the one that I bought you last year? Because I bought her one of these calendars last year for Christmas, and it really is beautiful. And Karen bought me one the year before, so I'm going to hunt that one down and stick some of those pictures in here because they're absolutely beautiful. And this is from, I think it's the Blue Stars kit. Yes, the one with the fairies. So this is, oh my gosh, Stamperia paper. And then we got music paper, and she's done some modelling paste through a stencil there. And then here on the side, she's clipped one of the envelopes from Artie Mays, and she's printed the backing paper on the back, and that's on the other side of that lovely flower page. And then here we've got a tuck spot here made with some of the Stamperia paper, a Tim Holtz die. She's got some little bits and pieces here making a tuck spot, and then she's put a guest check in, so I will decorate that. And this is handmade paper that this is backed on. It's just beautiful. And this is a napkin, because I've got this napkin. I don't think you can get it now. I've looked on eBay and I haven't been able to find them, but it's a beautiful napkin. Create your own magic, woods in the winter. And then I absolutely adore this page of Artie Mays with the little rabbits and the beautiful stag. It's just stunning. And Karen has added some bits and pieces there. And I'm really tempted to sew some beads and bits and pieces on that, because I think, you know, with journals, we've got to make them our own as well. But, you know, like Andrea, Karen does most of the work for you, and her work is stunning. And she's used one of the owls from Andrea's kit to be a tuck spot. And this is from Edith Holden. And it says, "The winter in the garland wears that thinly cleaks his few grey hairs. Decks his few grey hairs. Spring parts the clouds with softest airs that she may sun thee. Whole summer fields are thine by right, and autumn melancholy white doth in thy crimson head delight when rains are on thee." I read that appallingly, but it's a beautiful poem. And then again, we've got another journaling card that Karen has made, and this just reminds me of being on the back of a stag, and the stag or the deer is looking out in the woods. She's put glitter everywhere and backed it with this beautiful like aqua colour and topped it off with some fabulous lace. And of course there's lace here. And then look at this. And I'm wondering if this is one of the ones that I gave you ages ago, Karen. I can't remember, but she's made a snippet and she's put this cabochon on here, if that's how you say it. I think it's a stag actually, or a deer running. It's absolutely beautiful and such a beautiful colour, and that's pinned on the side. And then here we've got the magpie from one of the pages in the kit as a tuck spot, and another envelope which I absolutely love. Oh, that's it, that goes up there. And this piece of paper here, I recognise it. It is Artie May's. I can't remember. It might be the Dragonfly kit. I'm not sure. But you know, a lot of Artie May's pages you can mix and match. And then this is part of that same napkin that Karen has decoupaged onto here, onto this beautiful music paper. And then we have a little bag here. And then Stamperia paper, and again she's put some lovely bits of doily and some Tim Holtz there. And then look at this. I'm going to lift this up. Where do you find these, Karen? How amazing is that? Absolutely beautiful. And I've got an owl one of these that is on an owl journal that Karen gave me. I think it was the year before last for my birthday. And I have no idea where you get them, but it's really weighty. It's beautiful. I mean, you could wear it as a necklace, but it's staying here. And again, it's not, what's this trim called? It begins with B, and I can't remember. Battenberg, that's it, like the cake. Battenberg lace, which I absolutely adore. And then she's made this beautiful little tuck area with some paper, and it's got it could be a Tim Holtz paper, but it's got like a ledger here, and Karen has layered up some bits and pieces on a piece of card, and then we've got that beautiful image again of the rabbit there. It's just stunning, Karen. I absolutely love this journal so much. And again, that's Stamperia paper. That's the other side of the bag. I might cut it up there actually and put something in there. And then here we've got a little bit of a doily, and she's used that as a tuck spot. And we've got a journaling card here, and these are all from Artie May's. This is one of Andrea's, I think it's a freebie on her Facebook page, and you can print them off, and her website. I love that. I absolutely love that. And I love this one with a little bird on it as well. Just beautiful. And we go on, and then here we've got a belly band made with the ticking, and then we've got this rabbit journaling card and the owl from Artie May's kit. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I just love it. So I've got writing space in here. I'm going to do something in here as well. I've really got to start using my journals, and this here, she's cut this little bunny out and stuck him on. So he's on that page. And then here we've got a Tim Holtz, you know, one of the slot dies. And she stuffed this with some, oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful bits and pieces. Again, this is Artie May's. I think that is the Altoid tin size. And then here we've got, in the depths of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. Beautiful. And one of Artie May's tags there. Whoopsies. They're meant to slip in behind. There we go. All thumbs again. The wonder of winter. Beautiful. And then on this side, she's used this here as a tuck. And again, there is a page full of these circle embellishments in the kit. And this is on some handmade paper. And look at this tag. So I gave Karen some of that, oh, there's a little, oh no, it's not a tuck spot, it's a bit of paper there, matching the front, bit of collaging. She's got a bit of Edith holding behind, and then on top she's put the snow grid stuff. So I will keep an eye out for it the next time I go to a craft show, and I'm hoping it will be this year. And then here she's got a little bag with some of the snow paper. She's painted it or sprayed it with inks, and she's got this negative of a die cut, and that's on handmade paper. So I'm going to find a little something to put in there. In fact, what I might do, if I can go back to where these are, I think I might, I'll stick that one inside, and then that will remind me. There. Music paper. There's lots of areas for me to add bits to. And then this is the bottom of that music page. And she's attached some of this beautiful lace trim up there. And here she's used a negative cutout that she's sprayed. And again, this is one of Andrea's tags. And oh my gosh, Karen has added some textured paper here and a snowflake. And there's a little bit of that gauze up there. And then here, this is so cute, is a little black bear, which she's decoupaged on. And again, this is from the same napkin. And I've got some space there to add something. And that's clipped on there. Lovely paper. Oh, I beg your pardon. And there's another wonderful journaling card from whatever kit that Karen has got this from. Some more gorgeous, gorgeous lace sewn on. And then we're coming to the back. So this is, oh, I see. So this here is actually a card. It's beautiful. And then that's the back of it. Absolutely stunning. A Roger Laborde design, 2017. Thank you for that so much. And then we've got this little piece of linen here with this beautiful lace trim going down, and over here we've got this beautiful bunny, another beautiful bunny. This is on the back cover, and then she's also included, I'll pull that out straight actually. It's funny because Karen got me a load of these cards, and I gave one away with the journal I made for Joe, and I've got one back. So and this is a wallpaper, and she's done collage work here. I made this little belly band here, and then we've got another little envelope with this little doe. So beautiful. And then this is of wallpaper because I've got this wallpaper, and what a beautiful back cover. She's actually used the back page of a book as well. And oh, and in here we've got one of the Artie Maze's journaling cards. That looks like a postcard. That's well cool. I love the way that Karen uses all the backing papers. That goes back in there. And then on the back page here, we've got another beautiful, whoopsies, little pocket area that she's made with some paper. She's done some collaging, and look at this. Can you see how lovely is that, with the pom-pom trim and the beautiful organza. And then this is also the same wallpaper where that bunny comes from. And here we've got another one of Artie Maze's beautiful tags. That one in there. And then we've got a piece of paper to write on, which is folded in half. And Karen has done a little bit of collage work here. Does that fit in there? Yeah. And then we've got that lovely card again with the bunny and the stag. And that's it. It's absolutely beautiful. So I really wanted to tell you, who doesn't know, you know, check Karen out. Karen O'Reilly. She's Bohemian Rhapsody GB on Instagram, here on YouTube, and I think she's on Facebook as well. And she's also a fellow admin for Artie Maze with myself. So check out her beautiful work. And Karen, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to get this video done, because I'm absolutely thrilled. I love it all. Thank you, my dearest friend. And I will say goodbye now to everybody, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye for now. Bye.